Okay, I previously made a video for Batman Arkham Asylum. That's the game we're gonna try on Linux Mint XFCE, the latest kernel for it, which is like 6.8.0.60-60 generic. Um, so I just wanted to promote Linux gaming because uh, come October 2025, Windows 10 is going to be out of support, and you might want to switch over to a Linux distro if your computer is not compatible with Windows 11 because you don't have the certain hardware such as a TPM 2.0 chip. Um, and I previously made the video to try to show how you go about troubleshooting to get your game running on Linux. And it was really long, unorganized and stuff. So I wanted to make it more concise. So going through all that, like basically you use a site called ProtonDB, right? Let's duplicate the site and go to the correct. Right. So this is an open source site. Proton is a compatibility layer made by Valve to help their games run on Linux, right? And they want to promote Linux gaming because their goal is to make Linux one of the best gaming operating systems out there, right? And right now it's certified at gold. And basically, this is a community-driven initiative too. So all these people are basically giving their configurations with Proton in their Linux version and their hardware for what actually works and what doesn't, right? And I did my own testing and I figured out what works, right? And in this day and age, with AI and stuff, Linux is very learnable, and it's reachable to everyone, no matter your ability with technology and stuff. So all I did was when I started launching Batman with the default settings, because if you go on here, right, and I had my filters set for Intel CPU, NVIDIA GPU, and Mint, right? I'm on Mint XFCE, but you just have to specify like the main name of the distro, right? So Mint, you don't need to specify if it's XFCE or something lighter. It doesn't matter. So you just the name, right? And then I have to persist across the site. So make sure this is set to your close to your hardware, and then you see whatever is the latest, right? 3 months ago, works perfectly out the box. They were using Proton 9.0.4 or O-4, and this was their hardware, right? I tried this, right? And it didn't work. It gave me an error. I'll probably put a picture of that error right here. So the error is like this error right here. It didn't work. So I tried it, and then I tried to see what recommendation was given through Grok. Initially, I was using ChatGPT, but once you send a picture into ChatGPT and you chat with it a little bit, you're basically ending the chat after you use up all your tokens for free. The free tokens available, right? So then you can't talk to it anymore in the chat that you sent the picture. So I had to go to Grok, and Grok is pretty good, right? They have like I think maybe like 12 or 15 chats that are free, and then every 2 hours you get to refresh it. So you have to, if you use it up, you just wait 2 hours, and then you get to chat again with Grok. So this didn't really say much, right? It gave a generic, not generic, but it gave its best attempt at it, and then I said it's still not working, and this was the error I got for the other attempts I tried. All my attempts were based on like these settings, right? Trying GE, trying this, and then I saw this. So someone used a command option, and these generally do work a lot. Like sometimes these are the things that make or break the game, right? Like actually make it work. So I did not try this specific one, even though it says like runs well, no crashes and everything, like to fix their problems. So what I did was I wanted to try the default. So Steam comes with a if you turn on the compatibility layer, it starts with hotfix. It starts with this, but I think this is the most like up to date one, experimental. So I wanted to try with experimental, right? So you go into compatibility of the game. You right click on the game, open the properties. You go into compatibility. You tick this, forced to use with the compatibility tool, and then I used Proton experimental, right? And another thing that I wanted to do was use a launch option, and I didn't want to do this one because I was like thinking their architecture and their games, like their processor and everything, is not mine. Mine is a HP Envy 17T 2013 i7 4700 MQ. I think that's the Haswell architecture, and they're like up in the 11th gen. And NVIDIA, and I have an NVIDIA 740 GTM or GT740M GPU. So I didn't want to try this one. Nothing wrong with trying this, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to try like so after I sent this error, I was scrolling through this a little bit, and I saw this right here, add this, and I remember I actually added this for one of my other games on the Steam library to make it work. I think it was Morrowind. I'm not sure. Okay, it was not Morrowind. I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Yeah. So this thing made Yu-Gi-Oh! Work. So I was like, you know what? Let's give it a try, because 2 times the charm, right? So I tried it, and here's what we have. So we have this with the same command. I think it's the exact same command, but now we're gonna play the game, right? Okay. The volume might get really loud because it's gonna drown over my volume. I'll try to put down the game music so that you can hear me, unless you prefer the game music. Alright, so settings, I'm going to try to see if I can get the audio controls. So I put it on medium because that's what I found the fastest. Alright, I'm going to play. Funny thing is you can't even skip all these. You can click enter, it just says loading, but it doesn't skip anything. NVIDIA. It's a 2010 game, and it's, I think, developed in 2008, so reminds you of Bioshock, I guess. Alright, so yeah, let's see the game off of audio data. So go into audio, right? So these are maxed out. I'm gonna try to record it. Yeah, there you go. Cascading or decascading. I'm not sure if that's a real word. You're gonna see my amazing skills that I've acquired after playing this scene.
On what's new in the asylum. Attention! We have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot! Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of this misery. It's the only reliable cure.
Alright, so you can see like the frame rate's pretty good. When I was at default settings,
he doesn't stand a chance.
Nice,
not a chance.
it was like pretty bad. So let's get out of this area.
Whoever kills the Batman wins the grand prize. A night out with Harley. I may even tell her. Why bother? It'll be a nice surprise for her.
You see like the frame rate is pretty good, or playable at least.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
Alright, so I'll just do the gliders, and then I need to do yeah, so I've never actually owned a console, like a PS4, or sorry, a PlayStation or an Xbox or anything.
What was that?
The only time
Come
I
on,
played this game
show
was,
yourself.
Was in a Target.
Where are you?
On a PS3.
Hell with this.
The only gaming devices I've owned is a DS and a 3DS, so I'm fairly new to controller style games, other than experience at a friend's house
Listen, men, I'm reasonably sure there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks human blood. At least I don't think so.
I'm not scared of you, Batman.
Messing up all the time. I don't know how to do the clips.
That the best you got, Batman?
Okay, this is actually a
Where are
pretty
you?
good game for this time. Like,
Hell with this.
amazing. Start part 2 live.
Oh God! Where'd it go?
I need to learn the controls, honestly. What is this? That? I don't want to do that.
You're feeling the pressure. Not surprised. I mean, you're stuck in a room. Your friends been picked off one by one. Now it's just you and me.
Yeah, very unrealistic, or sorry, should I say very realistic movement. I got spotted. Let's see, where the hell is he?
Well, it looks like it's just you and the bat. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed.
He's like, the Joker's actually seeing like everything I'm doing. He's got like a good camera system around all the silence. Oh, there it is.
I'm nothing. Stop it! Keep up! Get away!
I don't know how that made any contact.
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I've sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
He could be anywhere.
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Where did he go?
Hopefully they don't see where I am, right? I'm a little nervous, so I'm gonna go over there. Kind of funny they put me center stage. I think I was on one of these.
I ever tell you the one about me and Batman fighting on top of the Gotham Library? Really, he's not that scary. He's nothing. Oddly, not even a man.
Where the hell is he?
Well, yeah, as you can see, this game is really playable with Persona Experimental and then the launch option. I think it's 1 through D. And I'm gonna be adding that to the ProtonDB database, I guess. I think DB is database, I'm not sure. But,
Don't worry, boy.
And I'm running on medium settings, by the way, so in case you guys have the same computer. Or if you're on a budget and you actually have like a used laptop that is like from 2013, that might have a NVIDIA card, you could try putting Linux, a lighter Linux distro like Mint, and you know, playing some games. So yeah, here's where I was contributing. So it's a PC, Steam. This is the launch option. I made it work because it worked for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links as well. I actually have contributed to that. So if you guys want to check out, if you want to run Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on ProtonDB, you can. But this is a Batman video, so I'm going to keep it to that. I didn't do any of these right here. I technically did do Wine, but I'm not. But I'm just saying I did this, right? So let's go next. Are you able to install game? Yes. We will start the game. View its initial menu. Yeah. Actually, when you view the menu, it doesn't mean the game is started, because I've gotten errors, and those errors I did feed into here, like as in like this one right here. It was after the menu showed up, and then I, tried it. So we're able to begin playing the game. I think they know this, so they have the 3-step question. So you say yes. Next. Experience any slowness in your hardware? No. The normal thing is you either run it on max settings, whatever your PC can handle. It's a 2010 game, and this is a 2013 laptop, so I was like doing max settings. It still wasn't that great. Like maybe because I had other things open, but it wasn't that great. But no slowness when I turned down the video to like medium, the video settings. So graphical degradations, no. Experiencing problem with the windowing. I was using the full aspect ratio, 1600 by 900, so it should be fine. So no problems. Audio, no, just read it loud. No problems. I'm using a Logitech controller. I think this one's like maybe like $30 or something, but you can check it out. Do you have any stability issues? No. No saving problems. You can't save anywhere you want in the game. You have to save at the checkpoints. That's in-game, rules or whatever. No significant bugs. I haven't encountered any. If I do, I will probably update it. But what a typical gamer enjoy. Well, if you can do what I can, then yeah, you can definitely enjoy playing this game. Just follow ProtonDB configs, and you can do this on your setup. Setup is in your hardware, right? Alright, and your report will be classified as a tinker report. Tinkering is because I had to change some settings. I wasn't able to just, download the game and launch it without, messing around a little bit. So have you ever tried playing with Steam and Proton without any tinkering? Yes, right? Launching this game straight from Steam? No, you won't, right? So concluding notes, you probably need these launch options right here. You need this launch option. Okay, and it should be fine. I think they'll probably review it, and yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this might help you out in your gaming on Linux journey, right?